but I swear, this is the last time. Oh, haha.
Ease up, Joseph.
Very funny, you guys. I don't know how you can make jokes.
We're all a little on edge. But if this is going to work, we can't be wound so tightly. Little levity can be recuperative.
Sorry, my phone.
What? No.
I wasn't joking. I'm with Joe. The longer we wait here, the less this feels like a good idea.
Look, let's stay zen here, everyone. Remember what Eric said about seamless improv? You only win by folding in.
It rhymes.
Right, that's not really the point.
My phone is dead. Just charge this damn thing. Could one of you guys text Eric just in case?
I thought we were supposed to go dark for this.
The hell? Why is that too? Stupid batteries.
I'll shoot him a text to window.
What's your power stitch?
95%. It's new.
We should hammer a plan though, just in case.
In case of what?
In case Eric doesn't make it, we can't sit here forever.
Says he's 30 minutes away. Got held up by some mole people in the underground market.
30 minutes? What time is it now? 3:30? I thought it was later than that.
No, Mr. Krabby.
What was that? A timer? Was that counting down?
No. Yeah, I hit the, checking the time, I hit the wrong button.
Fine then, 30 minutes, he's not here. I say we jump in ice when we see it.
That's the worst plan you got. You don't know how dangerous that is.
Yeah, but with all of us together, they can't decharacterize all of us.
You have no idea.
Look, let's avoid that topic until absolutely necessary, okay? Right now, what we need to do is focus on keeping our eyes open and our minds loose and limber. Eric said this was going to take fluidity. The ocean refuses no river type stuff.
Yeah, he also said timing was critical, and it's an hour late he's getting here.
Is that really such a surprise? We were all late. Natalie, you, what? It's the killer robots, right?
What? They're still around? I thought they gave their mainframe a virus.
They did, but now their bodies are piled up all over I-90. Traffic was rerouted to the Railroad Expressway, but that was backed up because of the freaking chuds.
Ugh, I loathe the chuds.
Yeah, they suffered conflict resolution.
Wait, I thought the chuds didn't leave the sewers until after dark.
They must have gone topside because that brain-melting fog that hit the Upper West Side last week. I guess it went underground last night. That's why I was late. The subways couldn't run through my borough for an hour. At least it thinned out the zombies down there.
Oh, I'm totes sick of the zombos.
And me. I was tardy because of Godzilla. The worst part is, you know that destruction midtown? From when Superman fought that angry guy with the tiny forehead? They just finished rebuilding all that damage, and the very next day, Godzilla shows up for a practice rampage. Put everything right back down again. If you ask me, they should just redesign the buildings down there so that they already look like rubble.
What about you, Dorothy?
Oh, please, call me Dora. I hate Dorothy. More like Dorothy, am I right? No, that patch of apocalyptic wasteland that just blooped up out of nowhere in the suburbs. Well, I guess it went mobile or whatever, because now it's in the factory district. My cabby got hung up there trying to get around all the marauders. The whole place is all Mad Maxes and Maxines now.
You see? The body snatchers in Central Park, the ghoulies, gremlins, and all those unbusted ghosts. That vampire werewolf war in the northern woods, it's been going on for months. Take your pick, okay? Eric's a clever guy. Cleverer than all four of us put together.
Speak for yourself.
And he'll be fine. It's just some days navigating this city takes a little more persistence and ingenuity than others. Patience, my friend. You'll be here.
Can I see your phone?
Guys, check it out! Weirdest celebrity butts. Warning, NSF dubs.
You don't think I can tell the difference?
No.
Yeah.
I'll have what she said.
Normal.
What is it? What's wrong?
Because it's like she was having an orgasm.
I think I've seen that same one before.
Well, they're all essentially the same, aren't they? They're basically a dozen or so variations on the same standard theme.
So it's like I want to have an orgasm.
No, shut up! I mean, I've seen that exact same one before.
You must be mistaken.
Must I? Because I'm 100% not.
How can you tell? You can memorize an orgasm?
That one, apparently.
Joe, buddy, They don't have a lot of diversity.
Blair,
But they also don't outright plagiarize themselves. More likely, you've seen so many that they've begun to blur together. And your anxiety is compounding that misperception.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Those people, they look all the same anyway.
Racist much?
You seem pretty on edge for someone to hook this whole thing up.
No. This was all Eric's deal. I was just his go-between.
Then why the cold feet?
Nat, if you knew everything Joe's been through to get
We
here...
don't need to get into all of that.
It's Eric I'm questioning, not Joe. Just how much do you trust this guy?
We can absolutely trust Eric.
Yeah, but Blair said he used to be rogue.
He's reformed.
So he says, but those guys,
And
they're not typically the trustworthy type.
Well, if you want to get technical about it, we're all here to go rogue.
Yeah, as a group though, that's the opposite of how rogues work, right?
Well, not necessarily. Eric, he wasn't always solo. He had a partner, but they had a difference of opinion, so they split up.
Wait.
Aw.
What? Difference how?
All he would say was that his partner was into more aggressive methods.
What the hell does that mean?
Eric, he wouldn't elaborate. He just said he had more of a conscience.
Precisely. That's why he reformed, and that's also why we can trust him.
You've gotta be kidding me! I can't believe you're just now telling me this! How do we know he didn't feed you a lot of bullshit? This is all some kind of trap!
How would that even work?
How does any of this work? Romeo just spitballing it here?
Gross.
Are you? I've heard too much about the rogues to believe one would just quit.
Then you haven't heard enough. Look, rogues, they can build character and establish a history, even so much so that they can start to see like seams or gaps, or what did you call them?
Fissures.
Yeah, but even with all of that, no one rogue has ever broken through. Eric thinks it's just one person or even two. It isn't enough. It takes a lot more lines of influence.
Great theory, but this supposedly brilliant and stealthy individual is now twice as late as all of its news. I think it's pretty clear we've been hung out to dry. Maybe it's time for some of that improv you were talking about.
Absolutely not. We do not make a scene.
I don't know, maybe it's time we fly by the seat of our own pants. What? What's so fucking funny?
You weren't making a joke about butts?
Are you for real?
I just thought, seat of our pants. I have some pretty good pants if that's what you're talking about.
What intriguing things are you talking about?
When is a good time to see the dentist?
2:30.
2:30.
Oh,
What?
there's a typo. It says boo 30.
Hey, Blair,
Yeah, Joe?
how many of those things did you bring with you?
A lot.
Do you have any left?
No.
Wait a minute.
Guys, check it out. Top 10 richest nose pickers. Totally safe for dumps this time.
I finally know now. Now I finally know. Finally. More like fine. Knowingly. No, I will not keep it down. I don't care if people are staring. Let them stare. Let their eyes feast on the fat of my love for you until their eyes grow little pot bellies of love that can only be drained by the weak. Because you see, you can fake all the orgasms you want, but you can't fake love.
No, I never did.
You try.
But no! It's true I faked orgasms. It's true I faked having lupus. It's true I faked having a twin sister and a wooden leg and my job as the ambassador of soft cheese. But it was only because I was also faking my courage. I was terrified of losing you. Fear had me in its jaws and thrashed so hard I lost a lot of blood.
No fear. Oh, fear you. Wait, were you attacked? You lost blood?
No, the jaws,
Right.
it's a metaphor. The jaws are fear and blood is my mental health.
Okay, alright. Not fear! Oh, fear, you foul fucktard! Don't you see, my darling disaster? Fear is the enemy of joy, the ballet of losers, the termite of the soul. Well, I've had enough of fear. Come here and kiss me. Yes, right here in the middle of this filthy diner for all of these unwashed mouth breathers to see. I don't care who knows anymore. I want them to witness just how compelling my affection is for you at this current moment. So, come on, baby. Give me 2 shots of lip and a chaser of booty.
I'm gonna kiss the shit out of you.
on the website.
Yeah, this is our first blind date.
Oh, is it possible to have a second blind date?
Oh, sure.
If you found her,
Actually,
yay,
she found me.
then if you met on the website, then her whole thing, you're just putting this on, aren't you?
Excuse me?
This ditzy archetype of yours, I don't buy it. Is it supposed to be some kind of camouflage?
Well, if camouflage means what I think it means, then what you just said makes new sense.
So this isn't just an act?
Act? Me? I wish. I can't even act natural.
Natalie, leave her alone.
If you guys met on EA, then why does it seem like you have no idea what we're doing here?
I have an idea. Eric's taking us to a club or something.
What? No, I mean, it might turn out to be a club, but didn't I
You
say...
said he's taking us to a hop and joint.
No, I said a hop in joint, a hop in joint.
Yeah, and remind me again why exactly it's so important that it be a joint.
Must we go over this again?
Because Ed said so, right? The guy who hasn't shown up to the most important meeting of our lives.
Look, your concern is understandable, but believe me, once Eric gets here, once you meet him and he explains everything, all of your doubts will be assuaged.
And what if he needs another 3 minutes?
What's he
And
saying?
another 30 minutes? And another and another? Then what? When do we finally start taking the initiative? Inciting some incidents?
Look, we said we'd give him 30 minutes. If he's not here by then we formulate a plan B.
Man, I don't... No. If I had known Eric has a partner, then I never would have agreed to this.
I can absolutely guarantee they are no longer together.
Aw, sad when people break up.
Anyway, apparently the breakup was pretty bad. Now they hate each other.
So you hear yourself, assuming he told you the truth? That's even worse. Now I know this was a bad idea. That's it. I'm hopping the next one I see.
Absolutely not!
Mind.
You two can be sitting ducks all you want. I say it's time one of us takes action.
No, it's too dangerous!
Guys, check it out! It's a camel in a Speedo. Look, it's a camel toe.
Salt! I need table salt! I have discovered the mutiny monkey serum will only work with ordinary, everyday table salt. Substance so common it is virtually worthless, and yet I have been curiously and ironically thwarted in my efforts. Yes! Yes! Oh, salt! Historically once as valuable as gold, but now reduced to mere palate puffery. Your powers restore you rightly to a throne of value. I could yum your sody and ride your chlor all night long, but I'm running out of time. That's right, Dr. Awkward. Kiss your probability bomb goodbye. Your days are numbered. Stop right there! That is a highly volatile and destructive chemical that could end the world as we know it. Only an insane psychopath would even want to pass through its shadow. Are you such a psychopath? No. Then what exactly do you think you're doing?
Looking for my contact lens. Oh.
No. Yours, I presume?
Oh shit. My contact lens. All right. Okay. Thanks. Oh my God! Hooray! I didn't see it. Oh my God. Yeah. Thanks again.
No need to thank me, citizen. There's enough gratitude in your fiery wet eyes. At least that one on the left there. May your corrective ocular moldings never again stray from their rightful place. And now, back to the matter at hand. As I was saying, Dr. Awkward, your days are numbered. 1 day, 2 days, 10 days. The city is saved. Now, I just have to get back to the blueberry contingent before nightfall.
Ah, your gravestone! Seems you'll never learn, will you? I assume that's counter serum you hold in your smarmy hands.
Yeah! Dr. Awkward, my old friend. Or should I say my old dirtbag wormbutt that I never loved. You are correct. With this serum, your mutiny monkey army will be putty in my hands. That's right. It will be literal putty. Melting into a nasty, gross goo that'll make you sick all over your shoes just to smell it.
Sounds like quite a mess. Who's going to clean that up?
The good citizens of this city that you are terrorizing will clean it up.
Fuck's sake.
I'm about to clean you up. All the way up.
Well, you know I can't have that now, can I? I hate getting cleaning up. I much prefer down and dirty.
Let's see how low you can go.
I'm going to do it!
Don't push your luck!
I can actually see what you don't know what can happen.
I'm pulling you pussies with balls with dick! Huh? I'm going rogue!
I just got hit by. It felt like a wrecking ball. Shut up! Why don't you think it left a mark? Has any mark at all? You take a lot of collagen?
Joe.
I know.
This is untenable, Josie.
I know, I've got this. Dora, somehow we got our wires. Dora, can you focus here, please? We're all trying to get on the same page here, okay?
I thought we already were.
But we are. You're on your phone.
Okay, fine. Consider it gonzo.
Thank you.
From this point on, I'm all ears. And my ears are all sponges.
Thank you.
For your words. Just
Yes.
slurping them up and then moving them up, right?
Dora, I have a question for you. When we were chatting on the website, on EA, what did you think we were talking about?
Okay, don't disclose. I couldn't really follow all that stuff. I kind of just tuned it out. Floofy spiritual stuff, whatevs.
This is not about that.
How on earthly fuck is it possible you're this clueless?
Okay, cut us some slack. Maybe it's memory loss. That's one of the methods they use to regulate and suppress.
You think she got her memory rebooted since the last time we talked?
Well, she is always on her phone.
Hello? Why are you guys talking about me like I'm not here?
Because you barely are.
Really or what?
Here!
Dubs, T, Bubs, just because I'm on my phone does not mean...
Look, that's not where... Look, your phone is not the issue. Actually, you're not fine. Yes, your phone. I have a question for you. When did you get it?
And what kind of plan are you on?
And how do you afford to pay for it? All the calls and streaming?
Work.
Where do you work?
I'm at a company. Yeah, I'm a secretary.
What company?
XYZ.
What's your boss's name?
No, wait, let me guess. Mr. Smith?
So, big deal. There's a lot of Mr. Smiths.
What does XYZ specialize in?
We synergize money management solutions.
Which means?
Well, money has to be managed, right? Okay, but sometimes that's a problem. So we take solutions for that, and we add some energy to the solution, and that turns it into synergy, which we, well, what else? I'm the secretary. Thank you for calling XYZ. How may I direct your call? It's not my job to know how it works. That doesn't mean I lost my train of thought.
Because the train and no conductor.
I'm getting hit in the face.
How about this? Okay, Dorothy, when was the last time you were at XYZ? Can you remember? Or your house? You were there this morning, right? What's your address?
123 AB Street.
Yeah, sure it is. What's your phone number? I'll get you started. 555.
Okay, let's simplify this a bit. Consider the diner we're in. We've been here for almost an hour and we've yet to see a single waiter or waitress. Why do you suppose that is?
They're on break?
All of them for nearly an hour?
Oh, wait, look, there's one.
Welcome to Eric's Diner, what eh?
I'll have Suspicilia. My God, Suspicilia, is that you?
No, name's Matilda. Now, what do you want?
It is you! I recognize that stench anywhere! Don't you recognize me? Your old partner, it's me, James Bechdrill!
Alright. Name don't ring a bell.
Brown Butter Bob! They actually did it! Oh, my poor, beautiful, odorous Suspicilia! They brainwashed the shit out of you!
Matilda, as I said, if you ain't gonna order, I'm gonna have to ask you to leg.
No! Your name is Suspicilia!
Our specials today are...
You're a highly trained triple midnight Black Ops assassin!
We have a hot runny combo.
They asked you to execute your own daughter just because she carried an alien mutagen that could turn us all into slug knuckles!
Broccoli, roasted mayo stuff,
You went into hiding and gave yourself amnesia!
giblet smoothies with extra tendon.
Or they did, the bastards! I don't really know! I'm just taking an educated guess! But I know it's you! It's you, Suspicilia! You must remember!
Hey, jeez. Step me again and I'll rip your face up and work like a merkin.
I'd be proud to be American.
Yes, of course you would, you old firm.
Actually, I'm not old.
Let's go find my alien mutated doctor. I've got some assassinating to do.
Right.
You see? Not a real waitress, not a real diner, not a real person.
Hang on a minute. Is this some kind of prank show?
No, Dora, look. I know this is hard to wrap your head around. It took me forever. But here's what it did for me, okay? Are you ready? I want you to think real hard, seriously hard, and tell me if you can remember the last time you took a shit. Come on, think real hard. When's the last time you went to the bathroom? Try to remember any time you took a dump, any time at all. You can't, can you? Dora, be honest with us, with yourself. Has actual shit ever come out of your ass?
No, stop it. I'm sorry. I don't remember. Big F and D. I guess I don't have as good a memory as you guys for dookies. What, do you all have dookie diaries? Dear diary, today's dookie was a dirty dookie. Hashtag no splash.
None of us do. Broad strokes, yes, those exist to a certain degree. We have enough of those to be generally distinct. But the tiny details that give you a real, unique personality?
Those are in short supply.
I have a personality.
You mean aside from the one you're siphoning off your phone?
Excuse me?
It's the same personality everyone else siphons, but it still feels special to you, doesn't it?
This isn't how...
Listen, G.I. Jane. Maybe you think I'm shallow because you don't have to look deep enough. I like what I like and that's me. If you don't like it, that's your problem.
And see, the heads down, filling with nothing, mollified by nonsense. That's the perfect way to keep extras the way they should be. Unified, but isolated. Numb and predictable. Counter to herd.
Extras? What are you blah blah blahing about?
Dorothy, when's the last time you experienced something? As in, you took part in an event and you were 100% present.
You remember it clearly. You did something that made an impact, that changed things.
I don't... Well, I can't think of anything just now, but that's just because you guys got me all instigated. My memory,
It's all short-term, isn't it? Right? I mean, even with all the insane shit going on out there, the alien wars and the pan-dimensional soul thieves and the half-dozen supervillains taking over the airwaves every other day. No, you, personally, Dora, you. Nothing's happened to you, though, has it?
And you've done nothing either, right?
Head down. Fiddling. Siphoning. Stop it.
Because you're not a real person, Dorothy.
Stop it right now.
None of us are.
Please, I'm asking sweet.
You're just a placeholder of a person.
No.
A living, breathing piece of scenery.
Quit it.
You're an extra, Dorothy. An extra. We all are. The human equivalent of a zero. In a long line of zeros, just so that we can give value to the number one in the head of the line.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I get it. I'm not. Are you guys insane? I'm extra. Like in the movies that we could get up and go watch right now. Except we're not in a movie right now. This is real.
Except it's not. It's only real in the way justice is real. Or a sense of humor. It's all a concept.
I think we broke her.
Dorothy, that's what EA, extra awareness, is all about. We are trying to get people to wake up, trying to learn the truth, trying to get them to actually live.
Build character.
Which is why we are here. The narratives out there, they've gotten really sloppy and predictable lately. And Eric, he has managed to track down two of them. Big ones. Blockbusters. He has pinpointed a place where he predicts the two stories will cross paths.
A narrative joint.
Which is where the metatextual fabric is the weakest now. If we can get there, in time, and as a group significantly alter both narratives at once, well then...
Then what?
Well, hopefully we break through.
We get our own foreground. We become real. Or as real as it's possible for us to be in this world.
We get actual lives to live.
Okay. And where did you hear this theory, huh? Did a little birdie tell you? A little cuckoo bird that was eating bananas and nuts and psycho crazy insane.
Look, Tora, I'm sorry. I know this is bizarre. Even when I was sort of on board with the AI, I had trouble buying into everything. It all seemed like a high concept crapshoot to me. But then we started planning this. And I saw.
What?
Something's trying to stop us.
What? Who? Like God?
We don't know.
Who or whatever it isn't perfect. Eric's theory is it's like a collective consciousness, which means there's a lot of inconsistency out there if you know where to look. You build enough character and you start to see them.
Plot holes, loose ends.
We're not supposed to see that stuff. We are not supposed to get involved. And when characters start developing memories and having experiences,
Building character.
then whatever it is, it starts setting up traps.
Like what?
Pretty common one is that you get caught in a disaster, turn statistical.
You mean we die?
No, dying would involve funerals and mourning. We don't have families.
Or they set up memory sinks. Phone, TV, any giant group party like a parade or concert. You get decharacterized.
But both those methods are usually used for larger crowds. When you're talking about smaller units like us, then we get creative. In fact, I wasn't going to mention it until I was certain, but now I'm pretty sure.
What?
There are a lot of ways they use to keep extras from becoming characters, but their favorite method, the worst one, the one they use when they really want to mess with you, is they trap you in a loop.
No, Joe, look me in the eyes. You fucking saying what I think you're saying? No. Oh, are we in a loop?
I'm so sorry.
No.
Everyone freeze! You now take a seat this instant. This entire place is a crime scene and all of you are
Silver!
I don't think so, my dear. You know what they say, always the guilty ones blind.
very good. Now, as the pacifist pimp once said, I shall not beat about the bush. A dead horse in the bathroom of this establishment. Which means I have just one question for the four of you. This one is made of porcelain, there's a little fleshy bit on the end. It was once bone white, before somebody splattered it with the garnet guts of some poor soul. Nothing, eh? Nothing but a bunch of innocent bystanders, eh? By-sitters, that is.
C'est bon, maybe we'll get some answers. We call up Generic and get them to turn the heat up in here.
Jen and Eric?
The owners of this diner.
Oh, I just got that.
Not a bad idea. Perhaps if we turn the heat up, then you'll talk. How hot should we make it?
We're in no rush. Let's take it slow. First 1 degree, then another degree, then you know what's next.
Fucking 3rd degree!
Are you ignorant? Of course we're in a rush. The longer we tarry, the more time the villain has to escape. Search the bathroom again while I deal with this riffraff. Now, all of you, empty your bags and pockets. I'm certain the murder weapon is still here and I shall snip it out.
Okay.
Perhaps you're innocent after all. Then maybe you are unsuspecting witnesses. The victim in question was murdered in a ghastly fashion by being flayed with a device similar to a cat o' 9 tails, like this. The killer held the victim down and thrashed and thrashed and thrashed and thrashed and thrashed, repeatedly, mind you, thrashed and thrashed and thrashed until the victim was a pile of meaty streamers. Have any of you seen a shifty-looking individual with such an implement? It would have been crimson before.
No, sir, we haven't seen anyone like that.
No.
I've seen no such cunt. What the fuck?
You seem agitated. Perhaps made recent and murderous excursion to the bathroom.
I've not been to the shitter. Not the shitter. The thunderbox. Thunderbox! Thunderbox! Bathroom! Thunderbox! Thunderbox! I can't fucking say! Fuck! Just stop talking! 2 words, cunt. Get fucked. They can fucking do this?
You, the Australian gent.
I'm not fucking Australian!
Oh no, then why do you speak as one?
I'm not fucking Australian!
He's just faking it.
Assholes! Please.
I'm not fucking Australian! They made me Australian!
Your parents?
No! Them!
Okay.
Sir, I found both the murder weapon and the identity of the victim.
Oh, what poor soul are we avenging today?
The victim in question is Rick.
Are any of you associates with A. Rick?
His name was Rick?
What am I hearing? I thought his name was A. Rick.
Wait, A. Rick? A was his first initial?
Have I somehow been unclear? Yes, of course it is.
What does the A stand for?
Are you batty? I just told you!
We don't know anyone named Rick.
Wait.
His name is not
Perhaps we should take the murder weapon in for analysis, sir.
football. I'm tired of wasting my time with these homeless lunatics.
We're not homeless.
Oh no? What's your address?
123 AB Street.
Of course it is.
We've wasted enough time with these mental deficients. But beware! You sanity-challenged street dwellers. Killer is among you. Carly Cankles to the lab.
I'm not fucking Australian! And I'm not a mental deficient. I'm a normal person. I don't have an accent. We're fucked.
anything like that.
Do you believe me now?
I know you said, but I had no idea.
Wait, what just happened?
When you're trapped in a loop, they can change peripheral stuff. They can't get into your character, but they can alter your characterizations.
That was...
Terrifying.
Will someone clue me in? What's a loop?
Well, it's a bubble of time. Usually no more than an hour long that just keeps recycling over and over. Anyone trapped in a loop like us, we just keep living the same hour over and over and over again.
And they just do it to what? To punish us?
Not just. It's like, you know, in a cartoon when the characters are chasing each other and the background just keeps recycling over and over and over again. Well, that's what a loop is usually used for.
Except they actually got us involved.
They were threatening us, I think.
We are so fucked. So fucked.
Wait, why? Let's just go.
That won't work. Either we won't be able to leave, or for some reason that makes sense to us, we'll come back, we'll forget.
Why don't we just try? How do you know?
Because I've been in 14 different loops so far!
Well, you've been in so many, you must know how to get out of them.
The only way I've ever gotten out is this guy right here. You can't pop a loop unless someone else, someone who knows you, a real friend, unless they come and get you. The outside influence, it pops the time bubble, it changes the background, and adds a differential that makes it impossible to loop through again.
Except everyone we know is here.
But I can text someone. I have my phone.
Oh, don't you get it, you idiot? Your phone is connected to no one right now. The only person we know is Eric, and if he doesn't get here...
Wait. There is another possibility. A theory I have, one I have discussed with Eric, just in case this happened.
What is it?
Yeah, but what if we,
Why are you talking to you? And you just started going nuts.
Oh, really? We've been discussing this for how long, would you say?
It felt like a while.
Yeah? And what exactly have we discussed? We discussed nothing! They trapped us in a montage! Trust me.
How could you tell?
I told you. The more character you build, the more you can see the traps. Montages, that's another trap!
What was that? Why are we making that sound?
For some reason, if you make a fart sound, it ends the montage.
Why?
I don't know! Why are yawns contagious? Why does looking up at a light unstick a sneeze? It is just something I learned through trial and error.
So you've been in a lot of montages too, hey?
I should say so. How old do you think I am?
I don't know, 30-ish.
I'm 22! I did a third of my life in a goddamn montage!
We are so fucked!
No! Eric can still get here and pop the loop, and if he doesn't, maybe we should. Legacy.
How?
Well, last ditch resort. We tear the place apart and break when there's no shit around! Although it'll probably get stopped before it comes to that.
Then what instead?
Joe.
What are you doing?
Sorry guys, this is all my fault. I never should have gotten you into this.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Something out of character. Hip Gonna dance naked and ain't gonna stop. That's right. Here comes little Daddy. Once he stabs me, the loop will pop and you guys make a run for it!
This is officially the worst blind date I've ever had!
Now go!
But that's the trick! What you guys really
What's going on?
Self-sacrifice! You just put your own life on the line to save mine!
So?
So that's character! That's foreground! They can't kill you without turning you into a hero!
Oh!
Yeah!
You can't do it, can you?
You're playing too close to the reservoir again. What did I tell you? Your daddy is gone. Gone. Can't you get that through your thick fontanelle?
What is it? Why can't I move?
It's a flashback!
Me too. But he's gone. Gone like corduroy. Can't you understand? Why? You can't go back. You can't go back. You can't go back, you stupid child that I never loved. You can't go back. You can't go back. You can't go back. Hey, asshole! Forgetting something?
Not fair! I killed you already! I killed you!
You stupid cock factory. You killed my evil twin brother, Louise. I remain alive to shoot the shit out of your face.
I'd like to see you try it! Oh, God! I didn't want to see you try it!
What do we do?
They're both armed, we do not.
It was for your own good. But don't worry. We've perfected the soul transference device. If I can just get you back to my clairvoyant wife in time, I know we can save the small part of you that's still you and...
How did you know?
You think I wouldn't recognize my own mother?
Oh, son! I'm so sorry! I thought the boom to boom you would help my voice!
You had me at bog water formula.
Not complete tripe.
There's no way, is there?
Nope, not without Eric.
We could still get here. What time is this? Why is there still a timer on this? It's counting down 20 seconds. 19. What is this?
I'm sorry.
What?
You? The whole time you?
We're all just spitballing here.
What's going on?
Well, I'm making a scene now. Go!
No!
Okay. This time, This time. Okay, Dorothy. Get it together. You got this. Be somebody.
Okay, fine. I will do them after an hour, but I swear, this is the last time. Oh, what, you think this is funny?
No, actually, I really don't. By the way, can I get my phone?
Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea.
Yeah, me neither.